You might spot a recurring pattern if you go back through old portrait photographs. Adults and children are frequently shown in the early portrait shots, appearing serious and unamused. Even photographs of weddings and other occasions, where you would expect joy and happiness, show this behavior. Portraits from the late 18th and early 19th centuries are the most common examples of this. But why didn't anyone crack a smile for the camera? There are various explanations for why individuals did not express delight in photographs. In this video, we will examine the development of photography and the customs around portraiture. One of the most prominent explanations is that photographs used to take a long time to develop. Unlike capturing a photo on your phone today, the original cameras were not as quick. Photos required time to expose, which meant the subject had to remain motionless for an extended period of time. The first cameras took approximately 20 minutes to take a photograph. To acquire the best photo, the subject had to be as still as possible. Because of the movement, the photo would blur, and the subject would be out of focus in the photograph. As a result, sitting with a relaxed face rather than smiling for 20 minutes was easier. However, since the quality of cameras improved over time, and by 1900 had reached a very high level for the era, it wasn't the only factor. By the turn of the century, cameras could snap a picture in about 20 seconds. Due to the Brownie and other cameras' shorter exposure times, people could maintain a smile. Although slow by today's standards, they were quick at the time. The Victorian custom of taking pictures of the dead is another reason why individuals often appear solemn. Taking pictures became easier and more doable thanks to cameras. The practice of taking photos of the deceased rose in popularity throughout the Victorian era. This is because, in contrast to today, photographs were considered a technique to capture a person's frozen presentation. A deceased loved ones would be dressed in black, placed upright, and photographed. This was viewed as a path to immortality and was in some ways a documenting procedure. People frequently believe that these photographs are what gave some of the first portrait photography their reputation for seriousness. The images, however, were simply a portraiture technique. The Victorians and Edwardians did not like smiling, and they had an odd obsession in taking pictures of the deceased. Smiling was regarded as a stupid and lower-class action at the time. The most powerful and elegant facial expression was thought to be one of seriousness and maintaining a straight face. Although there is no way of proving this theory, it can be learned through historical texts and documents.